This is her property.
Yes, sir. I don't want big boulders and that type of thing because that's not native to this area. Sent for 5 different trucks to get the stones to pick from for this job.
That is not a bad gig. That's the first thing of work today that Jay has done. Oh, that's the coolest thing ever. Look at that. Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. That is cool. That is a green roof.
Yes, sir.
And that's the maintenance facility there?
Yes, sir.
This is where you used to work.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody where we're at.
So we're at Moore Farms Botanical Gardens in Lake City, South Carolina.
Okay, and we are with Jay from Rivercrest. I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy. We're also with Alyssa and Miss Riley. And we have been out going and traveling around, and we are now going to see a pond you built here, or what?
This is the truck feature that's in the coffee table.
Oh, this is the truck one. Oh, now I'm excited. So you converted an old truck into a water feature. How's that? So you're about to check out another interesting Aquascape ecosystem water feature. All right, so this is the kind of the whole grounds here, huh?
Yes, sir.
And where are we?
Here, right here.
Okay, and there's that green roof. So this is how many acres? 40?
About 50 in here. Proper is a little over 500. So from here we have waterfalls going into this pond. This is Moore's private residence. So when you looked out of her back door, this is where we had a set of waterfalls going in.
This is her property.
Yes, sir.
That is not a bad gig.
Directly across from here, you see the structure being erected over there was where Mrs. Moore's residence was. Had a fire here a year and 2 weeks ago. Basically destroyed her home.
Right there on the back side of that, yeah.
We had built something really cool over here to our right.
Okay.
That faced her back door looking across this pond.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I love these large, flat stepping rocks. So this was her view from over there, looking back and seeing it this way.
Yes, sir.
And it will be again.
Absolutely.
Wow, look at this. Oh, you got pitcher plants in here. Woo! Did John Adams plant those?
We planted them.
John Adams is a pitcher plant god. Look at how natural that looks. So this is just an earthen pond that you added a waterfalls on.
Yes, sir. 3 12 PNs. We made an intake bay right down here. Coming in under here to an upflow system. We don't have stone at all in this portion of the state. And so everything Mrs. Moore has done here, we've tried to accentuate things from this portion of the state. So she was like, I don't want big boulders and that type of thing because that's not native to this area. So we chose some really flat,
low profile
stones and sent for 5 different trucks to get the stones to pick from for this job, and we were able to pick these, and I thought they came together really well.
Toto,
Yes, sir.
there's no place like home.
And what's that? The fluffy one.
They're Keyshawn.
So you can see the chairs all set up over there, and then right across from that is the waterfalls. And then an arboretum or a gazebo behind it. Oh, that's the coolest thing ever. Look at that. I saw this little hand. That's a mole. There's his head. See his head? That is nature right there.
The SWAT team built the building, we stood everything up. Two brothers from Holland came and put that thatch roof on it.
That's pretty cool.
This is a chandelier that you put candles in. These are insulators from old light poles.
Okay, yeah.
So we did this wall all the way around this pond. Just tried to make this be something pretty creative. We put aeration in the pond. She wanted to do something different here. This was a pond that was dug when I still worked here. Pretty neat little spot. We've got a pathway that goes around it. We lit that pathway up. All pottery.
Oh yeah, that is cool. That's the first thing of work today that Jay has done.
No, while you were sleeping this morning, I was working.
That is cool.
So it goes around and around and around and dumps back out into this pond.
Right. So it overflows. That's really cool. A lot of unique things on this property.
So this truck was Mrs. Moore's grandfather's truck. When we started looking at how to integrate water into the garden, there was this piece of art was actually in this spot, and they wanted me to build the water feature under these trees. I explained to them the difficulties of having all that stuff shed into the water feature during our fall season and the problems that that was going to bring. So we were able to get the truck. We actually moved it in 3 pieces, brought it back over here, reassembled it, and I came up with the idea of using the scallop urns for the color. I thought they went really well with the truck, and what I did is put this drilled boulder in front to make it look like the truck just kind of ran into that and stopped and just stayed there. Added in plants all around it and just tried to bring it to life. We put just different plants. We made a bog type situation in the back, put some carnivorous plants in there, got just the natural environment, letting it kind of creep in around the truck to make it look like it's been here forever.
All right, you win the first ever most unique fountain award. That is really cool. And she said it was super tacky and she loves it.
Tackiest thing she's ever seen, but she loves it.